What do you want? I mean, Grinch! Oh no!
Hi friends, it's Tyler. Today is the 1st of December, which means it's Christmas! Well, Christmas month. It has been an insane few months. I just finished a show that I've been performing in, and tomorrow I open a ballet. I'm doing the Nutcracker as well. So, lots of exciting stuff going on right now. Thank you so much for those of you who have been following me along with my shorts and my other social media. I love you so much. Okay, so some of you will know this because of my videos, but some of you may not know. I am obsessed with the Grinch. Now, for me personally, I know this is a bit of a divided topic, but for me, it is the Jim Carrey 2000 version. That film changed my life. I grew up watching it constantly throughout December. I still do. It is still my favorite movie of all time. I am obsessed. So this year I've decided to do a little project where I am making my own miniature Whoville. This is something I've wanted to do for so many years, but I've never had time. I don't really have time this year, but I'm making time. I'm like, it's going to happen. I've been slowly working on it. I've already made something, so I'm going to show you where I'm at, and then I'm going to show you what I still have to do and explain a little bit how I made the things I made and how I'm going to make the new things. Yes, let's go. Okay, so starting off, here's a little story time. When this movie came out in 2000, some of you weren't even born yet. I was living in New Zealand, and for those of you who live in New Zealand, you will know I love New Zealand, but because it is so far away, there are so many things that we just don't get in the country. And remember, this was the day before internet, so you couldn't like go on to eBay and buy stuff. So when this movie came out, we never had any of the merchandise, any of the toys, but now I live in America and the internet exists. So I went on eBay and guys, I almost passed away. I had to get this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is one of my favorite scenes. Look, he's got the razor. If you know the scene, this is the Whobilation scene. So we got the Grinch and we have Mayor Mayhew. So I got this one. I was so happy to add this to my Christmas village. But then, you know, once I started, I was like, I can't stop. This is my other favorite scene. When he goes into disguise and as you would have seen at the beginning of the video, I also made this last year for a video that I did, which is his disguise mask that he wears. This one also came with this, and of course, Max. I was very happy to get those figurines to add to the village, so that's going to happen. My first challenge was making the tree. Now, the tree looks like this. It seems simple enough, but the thing that really got me was the fact that it's got the words that the decorations spiral around. I was like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do it? I went to Hobby Lobby and I found these. These are just like these tiny sparkly balls that I thought would be easy to glue on the tree so I could kind of make that pattern. I got a tree, I glued it on, and this is the result. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! As you can see, I just sort of glued these pieces on and then I sprayed it with fake snow. I then went ahead and made the star for the top of the tree. I just made that out of Fimo baked clay, and then I covered it in lights. So we get, so we've got the star here, and then the lights. So this is the tree that I made. I'm pretty happy with how it turns out, actually. I think it's going to look good. The next challenge was finding the little houses that look like the Who houses. I looked everywhere and couldn't find it, so I decided to attempt to make it myself. If you've never used this before, this is a lifesaver. Air dry foam clay. This is like the best stuff I've ever used. Literally, you can make anything out of it. It air dries and then you can paint it. I made the post office. All I did was I went and bought this base from Hobby Lobby. Then I got the foam clay. I just molded it around, waited for it to dry, and painted it. So that is where I'm at with my Whoville Village so far. Today, I want to make the dump it to crumpet chute that the Grinch and Max use to travel up to Mount Crumpet. I am going to be using this again, and we're just gonna go for it. Let's go. As you'll see, this comes out and it's just nice and squishy. You literally can just take it and just mold it into whatever shape you want. This is my process. I literally just look at the photo and like try and make something that slightly resembles it. Here is, I'm making the hatch, I'm making the top of it. You can mold the details into it like this. The best thing about using this for Whoville is that everything's like a bit wonky and weird looking. So I'm really not getting fussed with making it super smooth or super neat. I actually like that it looks like a bit odd. Should look a little bit odd. And now to make the base. All right, we're getting the shape now. I mean, there's the basic shape. Great. I am going to add the button, the dump it to crumpet button. I have let it dry for a while. Now, I believe you're supposed to wait 48 hours, but I am impatient. I think for the sake of this project, it's going to be fine. I mean, it's pretty firm. It's not like it's wet. So, I'm gonna start painting it. See how we go. Okay, so once this dries, I'm gonna go and give it some more detail, but look, for like the first part, I think this is looking pretty good. Now for the exciting part, I am going to set up what I have so far. Like I said, I'm still probably gonna go and detail some things, but let's do the initial setup. The last thing I have are these little spotlights that I bought from Michael's. They're actually very powerful. I'm gonna set those up and then I'm going to show you what I have so far. Yay! I am so happy with what I have so far. Like I said, it's a dream come true, my own Whoville. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know down in the comments what you thought. Please let me know as well what you think I should add. I still need to detail the Dump It to Crumpet shoot. What else do you think would be cool? Thank you so much to those of you who are subscribed. If you are not subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when I post my next video. I am so excited for Christmas. There's going to be a lot more Christmas content coming very, very soon. I love you all and I'll see you later. Bye.